There is one type of sound that all the beat producers use to make their songs sound fuller, more professional, more interesting, and these are the atmosphere sounds. Something you put in the background of your song, it doesn't matter if it's the break or the drop, and makes your song sound way better. For example, check what happens to this breakdown if we mute all the atmosphere sounds. There are a lot of different types of atmosphere sounds, but the really used ones are the drones. Let me show you how to make them. I'm going to use this plug sound. And maybe you're like, how are you gonna make a drone sound out of this? First, I'm gonna use 2 octaves to have a bit fuller sound. And now we're gonna add a whole lot of reverb. The good thing about this one is that you can freeze it. So it's gonna stay there. Now record this and export it into a sample. Of course, you just can't have it like this. You have a drone sound, but we can improve it. I'm gonna add pancake to make it go left and right, but just a little bit. This way is not that basic and add some movement to the background of your song. Then I have this EQ and you're like, what the hell is this? If you check them, this is A#4, A#5, A#6. So basically I'm boosting the frequencies that I'm using in this drone. This way I have a bit more harmonic sound, enhancing those frequencies. But as this can create some resonance and not a good sound for the background, maybe too strong, I'm using a bit of soothe to make it sound a bit softer. Yeah, maybe I could just not boost that, so then I don't have to reduce it with soothe, but I don't know, it just works. With this EQ I'm cutting some of the lows, but also some of the highs. Why the highs? Well, because this sound is gonna be in the background, and the more highs it has, more closer it's gonna be to the listener. So if I want to keep it in the background, it's better to have less high frequencies. Then extra reverb, because why not? And we go from this to this. So easy. And to make your life easier so you don't have to spend time making this in every song that you make, I decided to release the Wildcrow Atmospheres Volume 2. 120 samples divided in 10 different types of atmosphere sounds ready to just drag and drop into your projects. Do you want a fuller breakdown? Add a drone. Do you want a more interesting breakdown? Add the melody atmospheres. Do you want more rhythm? Add tremolo. Do you want ear candy for the drop? Add reverse vocals, reverse synth, add maybe plugs. But let me show you what's inside. We have all these samples. We have ambient shots that can be like a main sound or something in the background. Main sound, or more for the background. We have ARPs to make it more interesting. We have drones like the one I showed you to make. This is kind of choir, like a vocal, but also like a synth. And as you can see, guys, there is one sample for every single key. But let's say you want to use this one, A sharp, but you're making a song in G. Just take it, pitch it 3 semitones down, and you have it in G. Now you can use it in your track. Then we have melody atmospheres. This can make your song sound super interesting. Even if it's not the main melody of your track, it doesn't matter. It can fit perfectly. This one adds a lot of tension. This one is... Or this one. Or this one. Are you gonna tell me this is not gonna make your song sound better? Of course it does. We also have 12 monophonic sounds in all the keys to put underneath your song. This, or this, or this, or this, or this. Can enhance a bit more the harmonies of your song, can make it sound more interesting, add more rhythm, or just make it sound fuller. We also have reverb plugs, reverse vocals, again in every key, we have a string because if you add them to your track, you can add a lot of tension. And here we have just one note like this string 1A, just using the note A, or we have something like this one that is B minor and is using a chord in B minor. Is using the chord of the root note of the scale, the B. We have reverse vocals, but also we have reverse synth or tonal reverse. And finally, we have 12 tremolo sounds in every single key to add more movement to your songs. And you can get it with the link down below in the description, and if I were you, I would hurry up because maybe you get a good offer, but it's not gonna be there forever, so hurry up, download it and use it.